Hello YouTube, welcome back to the 365 challenge where I am posting a long form video every single day. And today, day 35, we're doing some Lorwyn Eclipse drafts. I needed a couple of days to recover from that shit kicking I had in the arena direct, but I'm excited. Let's do some drafting. Crescendo's a cute card. It's a little specific, like you really need to be like merfolk, right? Because fairies aren't super supported. It's not like a green card where you can take an elf or a kithkin, you know what I mean? Like if it were a green thing. I think Hurler, and I like Glistener Baron, I think that's rated way too low, but I think I might just take the Crescendo. I'm really interested in doing like a good merfolk, good fairy. I've been playing a lot of like Glistener Baron-y, Kithkin-y stuff. So I'm fine with taking a rare here. All right, fairy number 1. And it's a flash fairy specifically. Nothing else I'm really in love with. I like the goblin for a goblin deck, but I don't like goblins. And I think this fairy is excellent. So I'm very happy to take this. It's a flash, works well with the fairy signpost cards, and it also is a combat trick, an evasive body. Blocks a lot of the Kithkin tokens. Oh, mwah. All right, we're doing it. My first time. We're doing it. Okay. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, put a -1/-1 counter on up to one target creature. So this is one of the fairy signposts I'm very excited about. We already have a flash creature and an instant. So this is my dreams come true. I know it's not a great archetype, but I'm very excited to try to make it work. I think it could be a lot of fun if you draft something, if you draft a solid deck. We're looking for instants, we're looking for flash creatures, and I'm just gonna take a Blossom Bind. This card is very solid. I also really like an Aqueduct's defenses, but I think Architect's defenses, but I think we can get more of those later. Wow, double Gleamer Gifter. Ooh, this feels like Christmas. This is excellent. I am really excited for this deck. I don't care if it sucks. I just want to do the thing. If I can get like 2 wins doing the thing, I will be very happy. Yeah, Gleamer Gifter is a great card. Only 2 mana. This is a flash creature. It does the thing. I'm doing it. Oh, come on. Let's make it happen. Can I get like 1 or 2 more fairy signposts? I know that's asking a lot, but like, please. Please. Like the hybrid run? Oh, please. Oh, yeah. It's an instant. Run away together, also an instant. Would love to take a couple of those, especially with a double Gleamer. Run away together is gonna be so good, but we're gonna take a Nameless Invasion first for sure. Jay, thank you so much. 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Jay. MTG Labman, good to see you. Jay, thank you. Top gifter. All right, Goblin Auntie. Nothing here I love. I'm just gonna take the Intimidation, I think. I mean, I guess I could see taking like a 3-drop. Remove all counters from your creatures. Exile. Maybe we just take an Auntie just for curve filling purposes. We probably don't use it. We have 3 2s. I don't see myself wanting a Prankster. I'm gonna take the Architect because that will protect our signpost fairy stuff if we can get them. Yeah, it's not looking like super open. I could see taking like a Vile Boggart just so that way you have a little bit of like early blockers, especially with a double Gifter. I think maybe we want a 1-drop or 2. Fairy. Fairy control. It's not a flash fairy, but it is still a fairy nonetheless. All right, so this is the elf signpost. Come on, fairies. Give me the fairies. This is icky. I don't love Descend into Darkness. The flash creature we probably can get to wheel. Same thing for the Architect. I might just gonna take this rare. It's a fine card. It's a 3/3 for 3 that helps me like surveil. And there is a chance that the black deck can recur some things out of the graveyard and do some stuff. So I think I just want a curve filler that helps me with some hand selection. Fairies. No. This is an instant. Draw 3 cards, discard. The question is do I want like an unbury so I can get some of our signposts back out of the graveyard? We already have a crescendo. Are we going to have a lot more cards for flashing? I mean, I guess I'm just taking this. Fairies, Convoke, draw card, instant speed. Let's do it. All right, so now we have Douse, which works with the Twilight, right? If they entered or were cast from the graveyard, create a copy. So we could potentially take something like this, or we could just take the Flash Faerie, which goes better with our signposty stuff, of which we really currently only have one, but I think I'm very excited to try the Faerie thing. So I'm gonna just push that really, really hard and hope that people get out of my way. Another Flash Faerie. Nothing great for me here. We have a lot of 2s at this point, I think. Actually, this one we don't really want to cast as 2s. So yeah, I think I'll take a Sneakling. Sneakling. Another Flash Faerie. None of these are the card draw ones. We could take a Prideful, because it doesn't really care about creature type at all. It just depends if we want flashes, and I think we do. Another 1-drop if we are interested in having Glimmer Grafters eat things on turn 1. I can't imagine that I care that much about it. We could take a Wickermaw in case we find some beautiful thing to splash. Yeah, overall, I don't really like any of these things. I don't think anything makes the cut here. This probably... Oh, wait! Pick 7? Nightmare Sower, I was expecting not to see any more signposts for sure. I just assumed, I was like, oh, a blue card, great. I was very happy to have a blue card. Nightmare Sower, yes! It's not the signpost I wanted, but I mean, I will take certainly more copies of it. I will play 7 more if they let me. Another Flash Faerie. Do I just want like a 2-drop Scout? I don't think I do. I do like this Weaver. That late is super late. Also the Cinder Strike super late. Like we don't want the Wretch. We don't want the Anti-Heirloom. We're just going to be Air Force 1 and hope that they leave us alone. Like why the heck is this Boulder Dash in here? Like, what is our opponents taking? Like, the Cinder Strike, the Boulder Dash, like, everything still seems very open. This is a Flash Enchantment! I'm gonna run that. That seems fine. Oh, and we got this to go with our Faerie wheeled around. Okay, cool. Prankster probably doesn't see play. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what I just took. Sorry, I got a notification from Twitch. No signpost. A runaway together though with the 2 Gleam Grafter, 2 ETB triggers, plus the Sowers. I could take that. We also have the Dream Caesar, so that's kind of cute. I feel like we should wheel a runaway together, but we didn't wheel the other one, and I don't see anything else here I really want. Yeah. I don't think any of this makes the cut, so... Runaway together it is. Hello. I would run this because it's Faerie or Elf, and my entire deck is Fairies. There's also a Blight Rot. I already have 1 fixer. I would run this. Once each turn, you may cast a spell. I could just take another Gleam Grafter, which would be pretty crazy to have 3 of these. I should just get to eat my opponent's entire like board, but I think this Faerie is worth playing. It's pretty game ending. This card's kind of crazy, right? Each non-land permanent you control becomes a copy of target non-aura permanent. There's an elf. There's an auntie's sentence. I can see Mistform being kind of crazy. We have a lot of like little poopy elves, and it's an instant. Not elves, little poopy dudes. It's a lot of mana though. It's kind of crazy expensive. I mean, Auntie's Sentence, I don't have much in the way of removal, but I think that ship has sailed. Let's take the fun card. Let's give it a try. Now, do we want the Channeler Wayfinder or the Evolving Wilds? That's kind of close. It is a Faerie here. But I don't think I have any other reason to want a Changeling over the Wilds. So I think I'll take the Wilds. I do like that this kind of helps us hit higher land totals. Yeah, it's closer than I would have liked. Another late Boulder Dash. Another flash creature. 1, 2. Because we actually don't have that many things we want to flash in. Or that many creatures we want to play onto. Like the Glamour Gifter. God damn it, I'm never going to say that word right. We have no elves, so I'm going to just take the Flasher. And I'm so sad we didn't get another one of our signposts, but, you know, that's okay. We have, I was going to say we have Crescendo. Actually, this makes mana of any color. I might take the core, help us splash. What? 3 Nightmare Sowers? Both, the last 2 were pick 7s. So there just was no other fairies that were opened, I think, is the problem here. But I'm playing all of them? That's kind of wild. Blightrot over a second Runaway Together. Yeah, I like removal a lot. That helps a ton. And some poopy cards. We'll take the uncommon. Runaway Together. I will take a second Runaway Together. And honestly, I was gonna say a second Architect's Defense as well, just to, like, now that we have 3 of these, I think we kind of want that. But I have so little removal, I'm gonna take the Auntie's Sentence. Interesting. A core. We ended up with a lot of fairies. The deck is kind of funky, and I'm kind of in for it. Cuts are like Bloodletter. I like the little Bile guy just because the Glamour Gifter, I said it right. But also this doesn't do enough for us. I could also see this not being good enough. Do we turn all of our non-lands into lands? Yeah, I don't know if we want to run Mirror Form. Like, we have some shitters, so I'm kind of tempted. Are we full meme? This card can be crazy. I'm gonna get rid of 1 core. I guess 1. I really like Runaway Together with the Grifter, the Glamour, the Caesar. Maybe this isn't as good. Like, we really only have 1 thing worth recurring. I guess we have 4 things worth recurring. I could see getting back a Nightmare Sower. And we got rid of the elf. So, I don't know. Maybe this is not quite good enough. Our deck just doesn't function if we don't have these. So it's like a 5th copy of those. Card draw, card draw. We do have a lot of fairies. We have 13 total fairies and changelings, which seems pretty good. I think we have enough 4s. I can get rid of the goblin. I guess 1 Runaway Together. The tempo there is a little funky. I don't know, chat. What do you think? What are the other cuts? We can get rid of the Mirror Form if we want. Like, we do have a lot of shitters, so I feel like getting to cast that on 2 or 3 little shitties, little sneaklings, turn them into, like, you know, something with some relevance could be good. If we cut the Mirror Form, is this a 16 land deck? Right? Because this has Convoke and this has Convoke. So it's really just 2 5-drops. I'm kind of into that. Like one forest and a mirror form. Chat is saying, mirror form is too much fun to cut, isn't it? I really want to see what it can do. I mean, that is the life of a content creator, right? We have no other ramp, so if that's the case, then we're keeping in like an island. Oops, wrong direction. And then we're back to 3 cuts. 1 runaway together can go. I mean, one of the glimmers, I want as many flashers as I can, right? How many things do I have to cast on their turn? I think well, that's instant speed too, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 instant speed stuff. It's almost always getting something cheaper than 5. Yeah, it's just getting this signpost back, or the rare, right? It's just because we have 3 and 1, like 3 signposts that our deck doesn't really function without, and a bomb. So it's just a 5th copy of something that will make my deck work. I agree, it's not great. It's been on my chopping block, especially because at instant speed, you have to blight, which most likely just kind of kills something anyway. Our deck is cheap. Is this a 41 card special? Get rid of this, 41 cards. Also, Dream Caesar's probably not doing all that much for us. Make sure we're hitting 4, making sure we have open mana. Keep the flashers. Man, I really, really want that stupid fairy that draws when you do the thing. Oh, man. I can't believe we had so many of these. All right, let's do it. Mirror form. We got some heat. Some control. We didn't end up with like counter spells, which is something I would have thought I would have played a little bit more readily, but I might have missed them or they just weren't there, honestly. Okay, stuff and things. It's a little slow, but we have all of our colors. We have some ramp. We can tap down, flash, sneak, sneakity sneak. Being on the play here is really helpful. Means that we don't need to fight too much. Means I can go ahead and just ramp out, get control of the board a little bit. That's nice. In those colors, I'm not too worried about them killing this. They could lock it down or something, but that's probably okay. Great. I didn't even realize that these had lifelink. That's kind of crazy. All right, that's good. So we'll go here. I'm going to attack. So the problem, here's the problem with casting a removal spell. Whenever you cast a spell, right, they get to put the -1/-1 counters, and I have to decide my target first, so then they just put the -1/-1 counters on that. Unless I like, yeah. Choose whenever you cast. Oh, I thought it was a blight. Aha! That's pretty nice. Okay, this is still, I still thought it was good, but this is better. All right. So we're going to kill this, and I'm gonna get 2 triggers. I'm gonna put them both on your flyer. Oh my god, we're doing the fairy thing! We're doing the fairy thing. That's all I wanted in all of the world. We did it. I can die happy. We can be done with this format now. That's all I wanted, was to just do the fairy thing. Yeah, this is excellent. Sure. It is sleepy. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna flash this in. I'm gonna put a -1/-1 counter here. I'm gonna eat your thing. Can my creature be untapped? You can't. I didn't think so, but I thought it would be worth checking. How come I couldn't go to blocks? Oh, there it goes. It was their cycle. Never mind. I thought we moved past blocks. I was like, what is happening? +2/+2. So that becomes, yeah. So now we'll go, this is so nasty. I love this so much. I'm having so much fun. This is all I wanted in all of the world. Holy fuck. I don't care if we lose every game from here. We did it. We freaking did it. So we have, I think I can mulligan this. Like we have this and a Convoke, draw some cards, but it's a little iffy. I'm gonna mulligan. I think we can get better. This is definitely better. I'm going to keep my land fixer, I think. All right, against an Is It deck, I'm for sure blowing that up. That is gonna enable everything in their deck, and I don't want it to. They can just windmill slam 5-drops on me. No, thank you. All right, it looks like they've got all the signposts. They got all the things. Did they? Okay, they didn't do the thing. That's nice. I'm gonna just tap their stuff down. I don't want to take the damage. Or maybe I just block it. Maybe I just play a sneak and block. That's also fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. This is something that they're gonna get value for long term. And if they spend a full turn removing the sneak, that is totally fine. Let's start setting up a Convoke turn here. Do I want a 5th mana? I think no. We're about to draw with this. So I think I'm okay to not do that. The question is do I want to kill this? I don't think so. I'm trying to think of all the elementals that are more problematic. All right. Well, actually, let's let this resolve, see what they get. They got an Island. All right, I'm down to kill this. I don't want to take that much damage. And now we're like kind of in the same boat. All right. Discard a card. What if I don't want to? I'm actually going to discard this forest. It's a little greedy, but we have the core. Do we think they can destroy the core? They're down to 2 cards. Do I just want to put some pressure on? I could Sneakling, but they block the Sneakling, so... Tap a creature. Tap it. I'm gonna just make this into a thing. Hiya. They did indeed kill it. I now have no more green sources. We have an Evolving Wilds that can't get a green. Because I got rid of it, because I'm greedy. That's okay, that's okay. We don't need that card to win, right, friends? I'm gonna eat your Prodigy. Nom 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 nom. I'm also going to eat this so I can start to kill you. Nom 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 nom. All right, we got 3 damage on board, baby. We're basically there. Lands, am I right? I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. I was really greedy. I didn't want to throw away like the Faerie or the removal for the card I probably would never draw. Do I play around a counterspell? Faerie. We did it. I think my playlist is looping. All right. I cannot cast more than one thing. But we can cast one thing. Oh, they do. They do have reach. Ouch. Ouch. That thing has trample. I'm surprised they took that. They do have sneaky reach. I completely forgot about sneaky reach. I would like to put a -1/-1 counter on this. And I would like to... I would like to untap a creature. I would rather trade. Wow. Let's put a stop in their upkeep. I would like to attack you with just this flyer. If they want to trade with this, I think that's still okay. I would like to put a counter here and a counter here. And I would like to tap down your Trampler. Let's go, fairies! We don't even need this card. This card's overrated. This card's stupid. No green sources. Yeah, this is nice. We can go Wicker Maw into Gifter, Smashy Smash. And that was a mulligan, right, guys? Oh, I'm in my happy place. This is the happiness. I'm gonna need some help though. I'm gonna need some help. Do I want another land? I need like some removal, right? We have four mana for this. I think I need to find something a little bit more oomphy to slow them down. Yeah, I need something that's gonna kill this. I want... Yikes. Am I playing the Grafter or flashing this in? I'll leave it open. I think I'm happy to trade with the Sky Swimmer. Yeah, we started off really far behind here. And they had, obviously, the nuts. Like, Trapper into this, into Convoke is really, really strong for them. If they slam a Lord here, the game's over. Am I tapping something down? No. I am willing to make this a 4/4. So we could have played this. Oh, I should have blocked first. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the Trapper. That was stupid. Yep. Should have blocked first. Fuck. Okay. God damn it. I just completely blanked. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We're still in this. Okay, that card can't flip, so it's not too bad. I need to play this. That was very dumb. I didn't play my tap land because I wanted to be flexible, and then I punted away my trick. I was hoping to trade this, but we're still okay. If they don't have a removal spell for the Sower, it holds this back. It holds back a good chunk of what they're doing. And then we can start doing the thing. We just gotta find it. Please don't kill Sower for one turn. If I can kill the Trapper, then we'll be doing all right. No, 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 no. They're hovering over it. We're dead. Yikes. And that exiles. Oh, it doesn't matter. We got rid of our graveyard thing. Yeah, we're dead now. I guess double block here. If they decide to try to save her, then we get one trigger here. I think that's okay. I mean, we're still pretty dang dead. Yep. This was 100% my bad. I was just not even paying attention to the board. Yep. That's a big dead. We should have like 8 more life. This should be gone. This should be gone. And they should have like a pretty small board. All things considered. That 5/4 is the problem. Because we're gonna go all the way with this. I'm not gonna punt again. Right, guys? We're gonna lock in. We're gonna play this green source and not throw it away. We are very tricksy I'm still happy to chill. I could Auntie's Sentence. That's a big card. Let's play double blue. And then I could 2-for-1 myself, but I think I want to do the Mischievous Sneakling. Problem is, if they play a land, right, then we can't stop it. Because they can just pump it. We are getting kind of close to a mirror form, so I wonder if holding more stuff in hand is better. They didn't play a land. So I think I'm willing to do the thing. I'm willing to make this trade. Trade their 4-drop for my 2-drop. And they didn't do anything. Hell yeah. Their land's stuck, so I would like to see what's in their hand, please. And I would like to make whatever it is not hurt me. Yeah, flyer. I have 1 enchantment, so I'm not really worried about this. They have 1, 2, 3. They have 4 lands. This costs 6. I guess I'll get rid of the flyer. Neoforming onto the pummeler seems kind of cute. Although I guess the flyer I could kill pretty easily. So maybe that's not right. I mean, that's definitely not right at this point. I was just thinking this is the thing that they could play. So we don't love them being able to do that. Two attackers. I'm going to just play this because there's a reasonable chance if they manage to cast something, I'm going to want to have access to more bodies. They are on a 20-turn clock. They are going to make me look at my hand. That's unfortunate. Goodbye forever, Neoform. It was nice knowing you. It's only till end of turn, I swear. I read it like that way. Oh, is it just permanence? Oh, it's only permanence. Oh my god. That's hilarious. This is 4 to crack. And it leaves me open to, like, get eaten by something. Oh, they have a blight here. Whatever, that's fine. I always forget that this is permanent. I am willing to make this trade. This is a little scary, right? Because maybe I should just blight this while I can. So they're gonna bring back that. You got it. Because they are still stuck on land. I think I'm kind of down to blight their idiot. Right? Am I crazy? Let's just kill this. They need a lot before they can cast any of these things. Kill this. Attack. I'm gonna have to draw non-land permanents at some point. And when I do, you'll be sorry. Haha. What is this? Trickery. Okay. Well, I don't want my thing to die, so... this will fall off, but at least I'll have a permanent. Uh-oh. They're starting to do stuff. Uh-oh. I don't want to do this if they can kill it in, like, on my turn. 1, 2, 3. I can't mirror form. Yikes. I'm one short of mirror forming. No. Stop. I need some help. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so I can mirror form both of these into giants. Do I just do that? This becomes a copy. That's unfortunate. So we definitely want to do that. We're gonna go here. I want to do it now so I can put a counter there and kill it. Which is... okay. It's not great. But at least we killed the idiot. Oh, you have another... no! Shit. Oh, this was bad. We've drawn a lot of lands. Yikes. $11 lands in, yeah. If we could have mirror formed the turn we finally drew the Faerie, then we're back in it, but this was a little rough. No blocks. I don't think we have anything that can save us at this point. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was a nice comeback from them. That was a really, really nice comeback. They had the second removal spell, the Bog Slither. We knew they had one. And I knew I was going to lose one Faerie. But it just took way too many turns for us to draw a permanent. They were stuck for a very, very long time, but the screw beat the flood. A tale as old as time, as it were. My deck is not super happy with being on the draw. I do think I just want to kill this before they can do anything, because I do not block an X4, a 5/4 very well, and tapping it doesn't help me. That card is also a problem, but currently slightly less of a problem. As long as they don't have an imbuer. Ah. Yeah, that's a problem. Let's tap that down, shall we? Tap target creature. I would like to not take that damage. I was really hoping to rip a land there. So we have the Sneakling, we have the Gifter. Let's hope they go like 1/1. They're for sure gonna play a Kithkin. It's a big one. So now my saving grace, I hope, is that they go 1/1, and then I can eat one. And then hopefully a run away together the following turn. We're gonna need all the help we can get here. Getting to eat one of these Thought Wefts is huge. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. What the hell, man? If I could slam a Sower and just take one big wallop and then stabilize, I think we would be pretty happy. Or if I could like run away together, eat another thing, then we're looking really nice. But I think we're just chilling right now. Wicker to surveil. Yeah, I was thinking I might want to, like, if they go creature here, I think I need to run away together. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna take a big wallop. But I think we needed to do that. Land me, baby. Fudge. Come on. I did punt one of our losses away, so I can't complain. And then last game was pretty tricky. I used removal really early to keep them on the back foot and then flooded out and couldn't close out the game. So this is a heartbreak. They can play the Thought Weft again, and I think I'm just dead. I want to try to get the land, but I think if I don't block, I'm dead anyway. So I think we're chilling. And I need them to not have 3 more Kithkin. Yep. Can you imagine if I didn't have the ability to sneak this to kill this guy? Like how dead we are? No, come on. For the love of God. Okay, well that's kind of fine. Wow, they're gonna attack with all of it? I was gonna say, that's very generous of you. We're very dead. I think I have to trade here? Because the trample, that thing's just gonna keep getting bigger. Ouchies. Okay. We're still taking a shit ton from this, is the problem. I needed a land. That's instant, that's instant. Let's see what they got. Ah, at least it's a giant. And it's not triggering shit. Ay, ay, ay. How, after that flood last game, this is a heartbreak. I have to kill this. So... I think this is what we have to do. Take some. And I think we have to untap, kill this. I didn't want to take the 4 and leave that thing alive. Can I survive? The problem is this gives trample. To any creature. So if I play this, and then they Kithkin attack, I chump, take 3, 4, 5. I'm very unlikely to get to multi-spell on their turn. I could, like, core, play a 2-drop and try to set it up. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna hope that they don't have a Kithkin in hand. If they just make a Kithkin, I can chump with a Gifter. Oh, come on! Come on! To survive, I can go here. This has trample. 6, 7, 8. So if I go like this, I live, but only just. I need... We take 6, 7, 8. We gain 2. Oh no, the first strike kills us. Oh no, this doesn't have first strike. Oh, thank God. Okay. A land. That's a blocker. I need something better than that. You don't have vigilance, do you? End turn. Kill this. Put a minus counter here. Oh no, they can make a Kithkin? Okay. If they make a Kithkin at instant speed, then we die. Because they could pump that. We're dead anyway. I have to chump this. Oh, this is interesting. That's super interesting. What, did you just punt this? There must be a trick. Did they forget about the lifelink? I think they forgot about the lifelink. And they just gave me their thought weft. Vivid. This is gonna just get them X lands. They very much, they saw I was at 1, 2 flyers, 1 blocker attack, which is totally fair considering how I punted our first loss. Land. I have enough to play the core and a second Faerie. I will attack. Go to 4. I need to get a little out of range before the festival starts destroying me. I will attack. Let's say go. I definitely want to do the crescendo on their turn. Let's upkeep, stop it. Auto pay. 1. What's the other one? Which one's this one targeting? Okay, good. Yes! Holy shit. Holy shit. They forgot about lifelink. Lifelink is amazing. They were too cute for their own good, for sure. Which I'm really glad about, because this deck does not come around very often, and we're not going to get to draft it again, most likely. So I would like to play more of it. Selfishly, I'm having a great time. Can we stop being on the play, though? Or on the draw? I would like to be not super far behind at all times. Also, how long were we on 3 land, right, guys? Like, holy shit. That's worth killing. I guess in these colors, maybe it's not worth killing. My instinct is like, this thing gets out of hand real fucking quick. I like having core down early because it really, really, really helps us, like, eases up our mana for casting stuff on our opponent's turn. Oh man, if I cast this, it's super dead, right? It's like the deadest of deads in these colors. I don't like doing that. Yeah. I'm just gonna lock it down. My opponent's hand is so full of removal, it's like not even funny. But if we rip another land, then we can protect it next turn, which is nice. With the defenses. Wicker, you got it. That's a problem. Okay. All right, hopefully we start the wheels turning here. Yeah, double elemental trigger is a little scary, but their deck seems to be kind of a hodgepodge of random shit. So, I mean, they got the blue from this, so I can't imagine they're gonna have a ton of elemental triggers. I mean, clearly some, but... Yep. Okay, well, let's give this hexproof. I'm gonna put the counter on this. We could get rid of the Wicker Maw, which they clearly have a 5-color pile, but I think that's okay. I was hoping we'd get another shot at it, but... Alright, so they use 2 big pieces of removal. So I think I'm okay to slam the Faerie now. Those were big pieces of removal. If they have a lot more, then ouch. Not a lot I can do about it, but I need something on the board. Okay, that's a lot of shit. Yup. Plus X, where X is the number of colors among permanents. Oh, fuck. And it was double triggers? Take 17? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I can tap 2 things down. Sure can. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna control them. That's a trampler. This is totally fine. Let's mill them. We're gonna tap this creature. I'm gonna steal some of your stuff. Equal to the number of elves or fairies you control from among cards milled that way. Okay. Am I letting them attack with these? I sure am. Is this trample? What is this? I'm thinking it's like 3 damage. And then maybe I can trick it. I need this to tap this down, to tap all of these things down. Yep. We're so dead. I'm so dead. Stabilizing at 1 again. Come on. We can do it. Welcome, Jim. We're getting a big raid. Good to see you, my friend. No, 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 no. Don't tap like that. Tap like this. So that way, maybe I could crescendo. Hypothetically. We're getting a big raid from Jim Davis. Welcome, friends. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Deal 5 damage. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're still not dead, though, right? Because we're going to tap down this. We're going to tap this. And then I can turn this into a 4/4. Go here before blocks. Turn this into a 4/4. And now all I gotta do is find something for this 6/6 trampler. This is the most messed up thing of all time. They had Twin Flame Traveler into this stupid Basher idiot. And it was not appreciated. All right, well, I have to find... I don't believe I have an answer for this. So let's go ahead and just tap this down because I need all the colors to find an answer I don't have. No! My fairy deck. My sad fairy deck. It's so good though. I want to play this deck all day. Oh man. Doubling the Prisma Basher trigger is kind of dirty, right? Like that, I didn't see that coming. They slammed this on 4 and then slammed this on 6 and I was just dead. It was just dead. Dead. With a Wicker Maw, everything was massive. I thought their deck was kind of a hot pile because it had a wonky pile of cards. Turns out it was pretty good. Yeah, my deck was fun. If you guys are just coming in from the raid, you might have missed it, but we had triple Nightmare Sower with like all the flashy creatures. And so we were able to just control the board. We got some crazy cool wins, crazy fun stuff. Unfortunately, our mirror form, we saw it one game and it was like a game that we couldn't really do anything with it, unfortunately. But yeah, this deck was a lot of fun. I would definitely draft this again if I could. And thank you guys so much for those of you who are on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys hanging out for the 365 challenge, where I'm posting a long form video every single day, and hopefully we'll get another chance to be fairies soon. Don't forget, leave us a comment and subscribe to the channel. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.